The most important thing about relationships and deciding whether or not you're going to break up with someone is your gut feeling.
Our relationship was only like 7 to 9 months.
We dated for about 2 years.
For about 4 years.
About a year and 4 or 5 months.
We just lost love for each other.
We broke up because I kind of realized that I was gay.
This person didn't see me for who I am and wanted me to be someone entirely different.
He would let me down. He wasn't supportive.
I asked him if he would be willing to look for a job in the city that I was looking for a master's program in, and he pretty much said no. He didn't want to plan his life with me.
She's a devout Christian, and I'm the opposite of that. I'm atheist. She kind of just realized, I guess, over a year into our relationship that she wanted somebody who was Christian. You know, if this is a problem now, it'll be a problem forever.
I sent him a text and was like, hey, like, this is how I feel.
I said, I'm not sure I'm straight.
And I was like, I need some space. And I also let her know that she would probably need to move out.
I thought I was the literal scum of the earth.
I remember after that, I just cried like the entire night.
They were super kind. They were like hugging me and trying to help me get back to breathing because I was hyperventilating.
I was afraid for my life because he was stalking me.
I just like didn't have any energy to take care of myself and do anything.
You spent whatever period of time y'all worked together building like this shared vulnerability and emotional intimacy. And then when a breakup happens, that intimacy and vulnerability can get ripped apart.
It leaves kind of 2 big holes in your life.
You lose a best friend.
You have this person that was like your favorite person, and you know them so well, and they know you so well, and then all of a sudden, you're not allowed to talk to them anymore.
And it's really hard to lose that best friend.
You lose that investment, that future you were building with this person, and to all be just gone.
Letting go of all of that and like the potential of what you thought might happen is so hard.
You're kind of losing who you were with that person.
That identity goes away.
I had to kind of figure out who I was without them.
I coped with the breakup at first by throwing myself into work.
The thing that was most helpful for me was leaning on my friends. They were the ones who very directly told me that, no, this situation was not entirely my fault.
Changing where I was physically helped a lot. I went to go stay with my parents for a little bit over the summer.
I had to do therapy.
Anger is always like easier to get over than actually like feeling the pain.
I got in really good shape.
I would like write down in my notes like every time I thought of him, and it kind of was like a way for me to process and like make space for it.
Dancing, that was an enormous release for me.
I play a lot of video games.
Probably exercising too. That's always good.
Had 6-pack and all, you know, the whole 9 yards, and I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I got this.
And I also immediately started looking for other people to date. And getting excited about the possibilities was a really important step for me to move on from that relationship.
I made a lot of new friends, so now I feel like I'm the right kind of person who's ready to be in a relationship because I have this full life.
I don't know if I would have gotten here without making all the mistakes that I did, that at the time felt really bad and really dire, but now I look back and think, oh, well, I was learning about myself. I was growing into who I am now.
So if you're thinking about breaking up with someone, there's a reason you want to break up with them.
You have a good reason to stay broken up.
You should do it. Like if you're considering it, it's probably the right thing for you.
It gets better.
Like, be really nice to yourself and know that you made the right decision.
Regardless of what you may feel in the moment, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to love yourself. And as a human being, you matter.
Life goes on, and your worth is not tied to your partner.
On the other side, there is a whole new life for you, and that is super exciting.
You got this.
Being single is great because I'm finding out new interests and meeting new people.
Travel to places that you've always wanted to go and they didn't want to. Do things with your life that you couldn't do when you're attached to someone.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I know I'm a catch.
I feel like there's a lot of hope to go forward and know that I'm going to be happy and I'm going to find that again someday.
Whenever the next relationship happens, I want to be able to show up as best I can.
Eventually, you're going to look back and see yourself as you were in that relationship and understand that you made the right decision. So keep your head up and stay confident and move forward with your life because you have a lot of life to live.